What's good, YouTube? Bobby Thrift back again with another video, a little different video. Posted up, chilling out. I want to sit here and talk to you guys about the year of reselling. How has it been for myself and for you? I want to know your feedback in the comments below. Things have been pretty tricky this year in 2023. You know what I mean? As we've all know the different changes in people's income and you could say economy and the stimulus checks not here. So for the life of a reseller has been kind of crazy for me. You know what I mean? Screwed up a lot of things over the years, as you guys have been seeing. If you guys have been on my channel, you know, I sell things on Mercari, Amazon, my website, boscosgoodies.com, and now on Whatnot. Those are probably the four platforms that I'm using to resell things on. But it's been kind of crazy lately, as you know, people have just been more niche down on the things that they're buying, spending less money on items, making it seem like some of the items that I got were bad buys now. I mean, at the time when I got a lot of my items, they weren't really moving like that, you know? I have about roughly, maybe more, maybe less, but I'm just gonna hold it at a number. I say about 500 items that I have available for sale, bro. All the way from t-shirts all the way up to shoes. We got sweaters, we got Funko Pops in there. Just things that I'm trying to get rid of, and I don't know how to do it in a quicker, better fashion. I would love to be at least done with half of it before the end of the year, and there's only like 2-3 weeks left. We're in December when I'm making this in 2023. I don't see reselling going up too much higher next year. In 2024, I feel like people will stay stagnant on the things that they purchase. So I'm here really to talk about that, you know. At one point, you can get shoes off really quickly, easily, and now it's kind of slowed up. Now, granted, I have a good amount of stuff listed on my Amazon account, which does well, but I have a lot more things that I can't sell on Amazon that I'm sitting on, and I'm trying to figure out ways to get rid of them, you know what I mean, as far as getting my money back for it or breaking even, which is getting my money back is breaking even. I'm using Whatnot to sell some things. If you guys can come through there and check out my lives. We get more people in the live streams on Whatnot. I'll definitely start. I've been starting things at $1 lately because I'm just trying to clear stuff out. I'm just trying to get things out of here. So if you guys can support me that way, come on to my Whatnot auctions, mainly on the weekend, but sometimes during the week as well. You can also just check out my shop on Whatnot. If you see something there you like, you know, make me an offer, and we can make it work, especially if you're coming from my YouTube channel. Bosco's Goodies is my website. That helps out a lot, checking out that. Check out my options there, the products that I have available. See if there's anything that you would like, and you can scoop it up. I've marked down things a lot, pretty much to the price that I got them for, or maybe even a little cheaper. I don't know any other way to really get people to come to the website besides putting it in my videos, which I do. I do a good amount of that. But I'm making a dedicated video to talk about this. This is definitely different from the regularly scheduled program, as me going out to a store and finding stuff. But I upload that type of content often, you know what I mean? Let me know what about my content that you like. Let me know about, you know, what about my content that you don't like. You know, we have like 3,500 subscribers, so I definitely appreciate that, because, you know, I'm at the average of about 20% of your people watching. That's what they say on YouTube. 20% of your subscriber count should watch all your videos for the most part, and I see that happening kind of with this channel. I want to keep that going, obviously, but I don't want it to get too repetitive. You know, I break down the fines, I look them up to show you guys when this noise is real, but you know, I'm out here in the elements. I can't control that stuff happening, you know what I mean? But yeah, I show you guys what's in the store to give you guys an opportunity to see if it's something you might want to buy for yourself or for reselling purposes, you know? But yeah, man, I'm not stopping what I'm doing, but I have to fall back a little bit as far as purchasing items, because I'm trying to get rid of the stuff. Like, if it's not for, which you guys have been seeing in my videos, if it's not for Amazon for the most part, I'm not really going to grab it. I'm not going to grab it from my website unless it's something that's a super banger. But I need more foot traffic or more click traffic to the website for me to be comfortable to buy anything else new to add there for inventory. I got shirts, I got sweaters, I got jerseys, I got NBA shorts, I got Funkos, a good amount of things to buy. I feel like there's just something blocking me you know, something blocking my blessing, so to speak, something blocking having people who watch my videos to then take it a step further. You know, we got the people like Paul Cantu out there, Hustler Hacks, other resellers who do a good job, a great job at what they do, and people go and shop with them. And I feel like I have the good energy. I feel like I'm getting some of the good products, but just for some reason, people aren't taking the extra step to do those things. People aren't going to the website to purchase anything. Maybe the prices were too high, but I did lower my prices heavily now. You know, you can also reach out to me if you have a question about something. And if you're somebody who supported me, or if you're reaching out to me about a question about something on my website, I know you support me because it's only being promoted through my channel. So of course we can work out a deal just as long as it makes some sense for both of us. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is about me or what I'm not doing to have people more interested in buying things that I have, or even giving me an opportunity. The views from my website are slim to none. I mean, they're a good amount, you know, but in a grand scheme of things, I say they're good. I say it's a good amount because it's me being positive Bosco, you know, 10, 15 people visiting my website a day. I'm being positive about that. That's actually not really good at all. And 15 people coming through a day is not really a high conversion rate. I need more like 50 to 100 people. And I have 1,000 to a couple thousand people watching the video. So I'm like, why aren't people going over to the website? So this is why I need your feedback to know what I need to do more to make that conversion happen a little bit more. When I do live streams, we get some people coming in there viewing, and I definitely appreciate the view. Come on through to the live streams, watch the lives, interact with me or the chat in the live stream, you know, super chat if possible. That's the other element of it. You know, I'm a full-time into this YouTube thing and reselling thing. That's what I've been able to do since I think like 2019, 2020. So I'm blessed for that. I'm very happy for that. But I have to be honest and let you know it's been a crazy adjustment period over these last few months to years. So as I do reselling on this channel and I see these different comments about, you know, people happy that resellers are not doing what they were before and happy that resellers are struggling to sell stuff. I mean, I take offense to that because I think it's fucked up. And I think over the time being, I've been around people personally or others who kind of laugh at the fact of resellers taking a loss for things. And I think that's just not cool. Now, of course, there are those resellers who mess the game up. You know, there's definitely bad apples in every bunch. Resellers who come through and try to tax and charge extra, way more than they need to on an item. And those people are the ones who I understand those things apply for. But when you blank statement about resellers, he got it stuck with that, or reseller, you try to get this, he thought he could sell it for that, he couldn't, now he has to sit on it, ha ha ha. I think that's fucked up. I think that's an immature way to think about it. I think it's fucked up. At the end of the day, reselling is a way for people to make money and make it a job without having to do the status quo. And I think a lot of that comes with jealousy slightly. The consumer who maybe not have the wherewithal or the ability to resell full time, they have to work a 9-to-5 job, which is nothing wrong with that at all. I'm probably going to go back to my older 9-to-5 job that I had, because I have like one job. I have a few jobs actually besides just my reselling hats. I actually have some real jobs where I clock in, but just not the typical 9-to-5 job. So like people who aren't able to do that, I think they kind of have a little jealous feeling for people who just go around to buy stuff to resell it. I think people kind of envy that or are jealous of that. So when people who do resell take losses or aren't able to get off what they thought they could in a respectable manner, people still despise that and want to clown it. Oh, that's what they get. All the resellers, they bought all them shoes, can't do this. They bought this, can't do that. Ah ha ha. I think that's really, really trash, bro. You know, it's unfortunate that people think that way, because if they were able to do it, they would probably have done it too. You know what I'm saying? I know 2020, 2021 brought in a lot of new resellers who weren't really true to the game. They just saw money and profits in it, which is what you're in it for, obviously. But I mean, I'm in it for the money and profits, obviously, but it's also fun. It's also a way to pass on deals. If I find something for $25 that retails for $175, $160, I'll charge $100 to where I can get enough profit on that, and they can still feel like they have a deal. That's the type of reseller that I am when it comes to any one of my products. You know, there are some things that I would love to charge more for it, and when I don't charge what I think I should, I'm discouraged or I'm upset about it, because like, damn, I could have really got 120, 140 if something was 190, you know? But I don't want to hit people over the head, and I want them to feel like they can get a deal while I'm still profiting, you know, and it can kind of keep going. But right now, I know everybody's slowed up on what they're reselling. So in this type of game, you just have to pivot it and find what works for you, which is what I'm doing. Whatnot, I think, is a good way to get things off, but obviously I'm taking losses on stuff because I'm not able to get it off for nearly what I got it for on most items. But it is what it is, and that's what we're doing. So I'm here to let you know, man, Whatnot, follow me on Whatnot. Link is in the description box to follow me there. If you're new to the platform, use my link in the description to sign up to Whatnot and get $15 to spend on there. Whether you spend that $15 with me or somebody else who has some better items, feel free to use it. But that's a good way to also help me if you guys want to support. Open up an account on Whatnot for yourself or somebody else. Use my link. That helps me out. I get a referral credit, you know, and you can buy anything on there for within that $15 or more. You know, just trying different avenues to have you guys interested in what I got going on. I would love to know your feedback on what I could be doing to make these things happen more. Give me feedback on what you guys like about my videos. Give me feedback on what you don't like about my videos. What would you like to see more from my videos? I'm trying to integrate different things and personalities to my videos too, but you got to be iffy with that, because, you know, you don't want to use people just for content. You don't want to do things and then blow up and then they expect money. I mean, we could work that out too. You know, I'm not on to that, but this is my way of getting to it. My content creation on this YouTube platform, Instagram, and some of TikTok. Maybe I need to get a little bit more active on TikTok, even though I'm kind of reluctant to. But there's a bag over there. I'm also on Snapchat. Follow me on Snapchat. Link to all that stuff is in the description box below. This is just more of a deep dive. I will do more of this type of stuff on Bosco Live Therapy, so subscribe to that channel if you want to see more personal talks with me. And just for the record, my name is Bobby Mitchell. Bosco is a nickname that I had ever since college when I was hooping. So that's why you have Bobby Thrift, that's me. You have Bosco Mitchell, that's also me. So Bosco, or it's Bobby Bosco Mitchell, I guess that would be the whole name, right? Just for clarity, that's why there's different names for what I got going on, you know? But yeah, let me know your feedback in the comments. Give me some of your strategies on what you guys are doing to resell. Give me your feedback on how your reselling is going, because I do see people on my Discord, Energy 810. Shout out to you guys, because it's all about the energy, bro, and the energy that you bring. You know, I'm always a positive person, and maybe that might be to a default. Oh, this will eventually sell. Oh, I could get that off. When maybe I should have held my horses and not bought it. You know, thinking that it would go for more than it would or sooner than it would. You know, I learned a lot of lessons when doing this stuff. You know, I never claim to be a professional, just somebody who has experience with it. But the more I do it, the more experience I'm getting. And like I said before, when things get crazy, you got to just pivot. And my pivot right now is, you know, of course, my website, Bosco Mitchell, or no, my website, Bosco Live. Oh God, I got so many things going on. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Hey, got a pooch coming over here to say what's up to me. That's one of the dogs. That's one of the dogs right there I was talking about. Seems pretty cool guy. Came and said hi to me too. All them little doggies over there, the ones coming by. We got another one probably gonna come by and say hi to me as well. Look at this guy right here. He's chilling out too. Shout out to the dogs out here. Hey, hi. How you doing? How you doing? You came back to say what's up? You want to say what's up to the people? Say hi to them. Say hello. I like these little dogs, man. These dogs are pretty cool, man. You know, they get to play around, run in the park, play around, have fun with each other. You see the guys right there? They chilling out, having a good old time. Yeah, man, I'm just here at the park, You know what I'm saying? Got a little time to spare, trying to see how day is going today. You know, we're just chilling out, man. I want to know your guys' thoughts, opinions. How's your 2023 been? You know, this is much different from what I'm normally doing on the channel. Might cost me some views, but it is what it is. We're not really, I mean, you got to be concerned about the views, but at the same time, if you live your life based on the view, then you'll never get to what you're trying to do. You feel me? So we just out here grinding, bro. That's what we trying to do out here. Yeah, but yeah, just give me the feedback. Check out what I got going on. Mama Kari, my YouTube channels, Bosco Mitchell, Bosco 2.0, Bosco Live Therapy. Just get in tune with your boy. Give me the feedback. I get a lot of good comments. Hi, how you doing? Hi, you're such a cool one. How you doing today? Got cool little pooches all around me, just talking, just doing their thing, as pooches do. But yeah, but we out here chilling out. I'm at the park doing some editing, but I also want to take time to speak to you guys and just get more in tune. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty transparent on the stuff that I'm doing. You know, I'm not over here scamming people. I'm not being fugazi with the content or putting on. You know, I do have platforms that I resell on. I do have a channel membership that I buy stuff for people. If you guys are interested in that, feel free to ask. I do have a membership where they pay me monthly. So when I go out and find things, I can shop for them. They send me the money to buy the item. I buy it and ship it out. I've been doing that for a long time too. So shout out to everybody who's still a member. I got as high as about 45 members down to maybe like a cool 10. I know things have been changing. So even in that aspect of my membership, you know, it's just a lot of things going on. So we're finding ways to pivot and make these things happen. I just want your feedback, your honest feedback and suggestions in the comments below. I'm never down on myself. This is just me venting and being more open with it. I definitely feel like I can make stuff happen still. I just want to get rid of my items. I want to get these 500 items down to like 200 items maybe. Be very selective on the things I pick up going forward. But we're just trying a new format on this channel as well. We're going to get back to the regularly scheduled program. I got a video dropping later today, especially during December. Went out to another Ross, found some good items. Looking for some items too. I don't know what that is, but when this noise is real, we out in the elements, I can't control that. I don't know what that noise is. That thing is loud as hell. I'm sure you guys can hear it. But I'm about to get out of here, man. It's your boy, Bobby Thrift. Stay in tune with what I got going on. I'll see you in the next video. Deuces. What the hell is that noise, bro?